CQ, CQ, Kilo 3 Juliet Romeo Zulu.
Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Kilo 3 Juliet Romeo Zulu, and I'm going to share with you something that I got the other day in the mail. This is the Vemico Raspberry Pi 5 kit, 16 gigabytes. I'll put all the information up on the screen for you of what it is, but we're going to do an unboxing and see what's in it. This is the first time I've actually unboxed it, so I don't know what's going to be in here. But let's see, we have the Raspberry Pi itself all wrapped up in bubble wrap. Awesome. And we have the cooling fan. Yes, with instructions. The power supply, which is a 5.1 volt, 5 amp power supply. I'll put all the info right up here so you can see it. Alrighty, there you go. And it's USB-C, good thing. And a little Phillips head screwdriver with the warranty card. Multiple languages, QR codes, there you go. So let's see. Okay, let's open this up. And this is the Raspberry Pi 5 with 16 gigabytes of RAM. All nice and sealed. There's all the information about the unit. You could zoom in, pause. Let's open it up. Oh my goodness, it is just so tiny. Look at that thing.
That's what she said.
Put that over there. Drop that down. And here is the cooling fan. There are the heat conductive strips, whatever you call them. Spring-loaded push pins, I guess, to mount the fan to the board. And let's get this thing built. I do not have a picture of it, so I don't remember where all the stuff goes, but good thing there's these little instructions that came with it. Let's see. English and Japanese. Is that Japanese? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it should be. It should be fairly simple to do, so let's get on with it. So we have 4 different sizes of these conductive heat strips, A, B, C, and D, as according to these instructions here. And let's see, take the plastic off. And let's see, where does this go? This goes, I think right there. Is that A? Yeah, is this the right one, A? Yeah, I think it is. This should go right here then. Definitely, yeah. And B goes on this little thing there, which is not completely covering the little chip and everything. The surrounding ones there are kind of odd to me, but I'm no electronics expert, so here we go. And C goes in the top left corner. Try and get these little sticky stuff off. And put that right there. Goes this way. Yeah. And let's see, D should go. Doesn't look like it fits right there, but it does. At least covers most of it. It's all good. And get these things off me. And place it right there. And there you go. Yeah. And this is a JST connector. The 4-pin JST connector goes to, let's see, where does it go? Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, there's this little connector right there. You gotta pop off. There you go. Get that off of there. So that will go there. And let me just read these instructions real quick. It attaches to the board via the two mounting holes and the spring-loaded push pins for mounting onto the board. I already lost. Oh, great! I already lost one of the pins. Wunderbar. Where did the other pin go? Where did it go? Good question, Jeff. Glad you asked. All right, found the other pin. It was underneath the Raspberry Pi. Alrighty, well, I got those on there, and this should align into... Let's do that part last. These pins should go right there. So these pins are probably not needed. But yeah, I guess it will hold the fan on there. That makes sense. Yeah, they'll hold the fan on there into that sticky stuff. There they go in. Holds down the fan. Yep.
Roger, roger.
And let's do this. Get this connector in. Put this... Oh, hard. The little fan thing. There you go. I guess use a screwdriver to push it in. Make sure it's seated. Looks like it's in there. So there you go. Not sure what we're going to do with this Raspberry Pi right at this moment, but I might do a demo or walkthrough of installing OpenHam Clock on here. It's fairly easy to do. Maybe running it as a server or in kiosk mode. I don't know which yet. I already done it on my Raspberry Pi 4 in server mode. But I might do a video on how to do that, so I might use this Pi for that. So yeah, there you go, folks. I do have an affiliate in the description below of this video. If you're interested in picking one up, it will help out the channel. So as I should have mentioned this earlier in the video, but Vemico did reach out to me to do this video in exchange for this Raspberry Pi. All the opinions are of my own. I have not run the Raspberry Pi yet, but I will and make another video about that. But all the opinions about this are of my own. They did not influence me and will not have a say in what I have to say about this Raspberry Pi. But this kit was fairly easy to build. It's a nice little kit. Comes with a fan and all the mounting hardware. Yeah, the pins are a little bit hard to get in, but with the little coaxing,
that's what she said.
It all worked. So there you go, folks. The Vemico Raspberry Pi 5 16GB kit. So go get yourself one. So if you like this video and the information I've provided, please give the video a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell to learn when new videos will be released. And please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of this video or anything about it. As always, thank you for watching. Be safe, and until next time, 73.